What's up, people? Look, check this out. About a couple weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks, we got a privilege to get Tone. He's Bslade now to do an interview in the zone. Man, the interview is like 2 hours long. All right, but it's very interesting. All right, it's something that you probably won't ever hear. It's some stuff that you probably never heard. All right, so just sit back, relax, get you something to eat. I'm telling you that in advance. All right, you're not gonna want to leave your computer. If you're on YouTube or wherever you at, you're gonna listen to this whole interview. All right, it was me, Dr. Daryl Scott, Tone, or Bslade, I'm sorry, did an interview. All right, check us out. Here we go. If y'all just tuned in to the zone, told y'all last night, late breaking news, that we was gonna have Bslade, formerly known as Tone, live in the zone. If y'all want to, depending on the time frame, y'all can call in 216-397-7777. If you're outside the area, you can call 1-877-987-7249. Bslade, man, how you feeling? Bslade, yeah, how you doing?
I'm good. Just leaving the barbershop, actually.
Oh, so you went to the barbershop early?
Yeah.
Oh man, because I was telling him, I was like, I hope he can get his cut, so he don't miss it. So
yeah, I did that early because I had other things on my schedule, that I had going down before, I leave for the Stellar, awards and stuff like that. So I leave tomorrow. I'm actually not going to be performing at the award show, but the BRC Bonafide Radio, after party. So
yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, it's a couple. Yeah. Who's all on that show?
Man, Brittany Wright, Jonathan Nelson, myself. Just it's a group of people, man. This is like too many to name. Like, it's a really cool lineup, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Okay, that's
really
great.
Looking forward to it. It's my first time actually performing live at a Stellar Awards event in 10 years, really.
Right.
Last time I was at a Stellar's was 6 years ago, actually.
Yeah, that Stellar's can be something else, huh?
Yeah.
Man, hey, I really appreciate you coming on in the zone today.
I'm only here on Pep's Marker, man. I mean, that's the only reason why I'm here, because I normally don't even do radio, particularly, faith-based or Christian radio, unless I know people is going to be, real cool about it and respectful, and we, chop it up on some respect type. But I figured that if you was cool enough to approach me the way that you did, that it would be a good look, that people really know where I'm coming from. And, I love the last time. I don't know who that was. That was fire.
Oh, his name is D-Live. Actually, his album just dropped about a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, that's all right there.
Appreciate you, man. We know, honestly, we look at you legendary, always would. But we know you have made, transition, and a lot of people didn't even know that you changed your name from Tone to Bslade. If you don't mind, we could talk about Bslade, but what made you make this transition from Tone to Bslade?
It's just, I'm not my brand, and that's one thing that people have to understand. I mean, you've heard of the candy bar called Mars Bar, right? I don't know if you remember that candy bar. It's by the Mars Company, and it's basically an almond-filled nougat and caramel candy bar. Well, suddenly it disappeared right around 2002 or 2003, and I was kind of upset about it because it was my favorite candy bar from the Mars Company, aside from Snickers, of course. And the next thing I know, I see Snickers almond. there's no more Mars bar, but then there's Snickers almond. So they marketed it as if it was something that was new. When in actuality, it was just a Mars bar with a different name and a different packaging.
Right.
Because they wanted to, exploit the actual content by using a name that had a bigger platform. They just recently went back to Mars bar, but it was an excellent strategy and marketing move because they were able to take a bar that wasn't doing that well as far as the consumers were concerned and make it seem like it was something the consumers wanted that was branded from Snickers, when in actuality it was the exact same candy bar, just in a different package. So with that, I'm saying the content of the core of who I am has never changed, and it never will. It can't, because it's already pre-programmed. But the packaging had to be changed because there's a different demographic and consumer that needs to consume what I carry. So
okay,
that's pretty much all it is. I've already maximized as far as much as I can do within that particular genre. Some of it could be because, I don't necessarily want to go back into a genre that I've already, say, conquered. It's not like a conquered, but it's like I've already...
You feel like you tapped out.
I've tapped out on that because once Out the Box came out, that was such an exhausting and exhaustive effort. There's no sense in trying to make, that happen again when the Lord already blessed it, and it's still blessing people to this day. And I still have yet to see or have heard an album quite like that. So it's still serving its purpose. It's kind of like Lauryn Hill hasn't come out with the new, commercial record since The Miseducation, but she really doesn't have to, because
it's a classic,
that record still to this day is still
record.
Like doing its job. It's doing its job. So I felt like, I already saved the princess in Zelda and Super Mario Brothers. I don't want to go back and save it again. I want to do a new game. So
you saying you're actually saying that Bslade, you're not a gospel artist? R&B.
No.
Okay.
Just an artist.
It's
just an artist.
Under no type of genre.
People probably put it under dance, pop, rock. I don't know, but I'm as a person, I'm too. I don't know. I just think that, at least on the Western side of things, Western civilization, we have a tendency to need to label everything. It's a form of control for us. This person only does praise and worship, or this person only does country, or this person is, R&B, so therefore this is what he has to wear. This is what he has to do. And I'm whatever I need to be, just like 1 Corinthians, 9:19 said, I must become all things that I might win some. Not all, just some. Right. So,
now, also, one of our co-hosts, Dr. Daryl Scott, and DJ Free is on as well. Now, I know
you, man. How you doing?
I'm well. How about you?
All right. I'm Dr. Daryl Scott, pastor of New Spirit Revival Center Church in Cleveland Heights.
All right, Pastor. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice meeting you too. And DJ Free, you out there?
Yes, sir. How you doing, sir?
All right. God bless. He's engineering today. He's in the captain's chair. He's the pilot.
So something go wrong, it's my fault.
He's not the captain. He's the pilot.
Right.
Okay. Well,
we make him mad, he'll shut us down. Make him mad, he'll shut us out. He'll pull the plug on us.
That's what I say. Always treat your engineers real nice.
Now, listen, you're on today, and we're all, but I want to be honest. You are right now a controversial figure in music as far as the gospel is concerned. If you don't mind, we like to interview you pretty frankly and talk about some things, but if you're uncomfortable with talking about anything, you don't have to.
I don't think it would be a matter of being uncomfortable. It would just be a matter of if I've already addressed it, I'll point you in the right direction to where those questions have already been addressed. But if it's anything about being comfortable, I'm good. People know I'm as candid as they come. So
right, because when we let it out that you were going to be on today, the red flag went up. And so people are tuning in and they want to hear what we're going to talk about. And the thing is, you know, we can talk about what you're doing now, but there's a lot that people want us to talk about because there are a lot of questions swirling around about you.